All right.
Hey,
So
Pete.
yeah, so we've got Joel Abramson, the CEO of Produce8, combines his entrepreneurial spirit and passion for technology to drive the company's mission of enhancing team efficiency and well-being. At the helm of Produce8, an analytics platform designed for digital-first teams. He focuses on optimizing time allocation and technology usage with the ambitious goal of helping teams reclaim an hour each day to boost performance, sustain profitability, and foster employee well-being. Who doesn't need to get an hour back in their day? Joel, the stage is yours, my friend.
Thanks. What's up, guys? I'm Joel Abramson, Produce8 and Top Down Ventures. You may have heard of Top Down from such classics as IT Glue, Fully Managed, Enable, and ScalePad. But we're here to talk about Produce8, and the team really appreciates the opportunity to get in front of this audience and share our solution to one of the biggest challenges facing both MSPs and their clients today. So no matter where you look, concerns about worker engagement, productivity, and well-being are everywhere. Over 7 consecutive quarters, the US has witnessed a decline in labor productivity, while up here in Canada, we face similar results. We're now all in search of answers to understand and reverse this trend. Zooming into the facts, from MSPs like yourselves, from 2019 to 2023 reveals significant challenges: declining ticket close rates, decreasing service utilization, and increased time to resolve issues. Simultaneously, IT professionals are experiencing burnout and longer working hours. More than 50% of them are partially or fully disengaged from their work. For over 3 years now, we've been studying these issues, and we've proven out the causes of the productivity decline. It's bad workflow, distraction, hyper-collaboration, and burnout. Our business apps are now as distracting as consumer tech, like Instagram and Facebook, and there's huge inefficiencies due to the endless context switching that we do. The employee's digital experience, ability to focus, and work habits are completely broken. This fragmented employee experience is costing at least 2 hours per person per day. Not one, Matt, 2, and we have no visibility into understanding any of it. The problem is the way we work, and if we're going to fix that, we need data that shows us what the workday looked like and how we're spending our time. Without understanding how the time is spent, focusing on outcomes won't help us understand and solve the underlying issues. The way we work is the one real constraint on the workday. So what's everyone doing to solve the problem? As companies all over the world grapple with this, the next 3 years will see a continuation of investments in productivity tracking tools. However, the real challenge lies in finding the right solution. Most tools take that big brother approach and they don't actually help people improve and can make them extremely uncomfortable, but we offer an alternative. We look at the subject of productivity, engagement, and well-being differently. Our approach centers on working towards a shared goal, one that aligns employees and leaders, having better, more productive, and sustainable workdays. We've built a solution that begins with empowering individuals and one that's built around transparency and trust. Produce8's inspired by health and financial apps. It acts as a personal coach for the workday. It empowers individuals, teams, and managers by providing insights into work patterns, identifying issues, setting goals, and measuring the impact of improvements, all while protecting the individual's control over their own data and how it's shared. We stream interactions from all of your business apps into private and shared workspaces. Then we visualize the data, and then we provide those personal insights. The objective is to equip these users with the information needed for better workdays in under 2 minutes of daily engagement, and it's even available as an app on your phone. We use dozens of apps over the course of a work week, and we know MSPs love integrations. Produce8 integrates seamlessly with all your existing tools, desktop and cloud-based, and we're just getting started with the level of depth that some of these integrations can offer. Rest assured, we've made sure that everything that represents work for your MSP can be brought into Produce8. We support 3 different adoption approaches for our customers. Produce8 can be provided to your team for their personal use. It can be adopted for team-based learning and manager coaching, or it can be adopted by your business leadership first. We've seen and supported all 3 of these scenarios, and they all work. It's really a question of which is the right starting point for your company and for your team. Setting up your account takes minutes, and that same day you'll receive your first personalized report. By the week's end, you'll gain insights into your time blocks and challenges, and then the following week, you can start to implement real changes and observe the impact. In those first couple of weeks, just the self-awareness about where time is going and the natural changes you'll make based on that is going to provide positive ROI. Just like entering like what you eat each meal into a diet app. In the longer term, you and your team can focus on coaching and reinforcing better work habits and workflows. I'll remind you, the stats are clear on the topic. The average knowledge worker has more than 2 hours of wasted time in a day. Time back is going to mean more output in less time worked, which is something both you and your team will benefit from. And this is obviously not just an MSP problem. The productivity challenges in North America cost over $1 trillion each year. And MSPs are faced with increasing client demands and must now position themselves as like advisors on improving the digital experience. We've built an early partner program that ensures MSPs like you can become future of work experts and can easily recommend or sell Produce8 to their clients. So before we wrap up, let's hit some key questions. Do you recognize the urgency of addressing how we allocate our time, especially in the face of distractions and a fragmented workday? Because the data suggests a massive decline in overall productivity. And consider the metrics. Is your MSP closing more tickets per person today compared to 5 years ago? Are your service utilizations rates on an upward or downward trend? This is what underpins profitability, unless you can just keep infinitely increasing your prices. Reflect on your team. How many of them are actively striving to enhance their productivity and well-being? Imagine the impact if we could double or triple that level of engagement. There's a productivity expert named James Clear, whose approach should resonate with everyone. To enhance performance, individuals must understand their current habits, desire change, focus on actionable steps, and celebrate success. We're here to guide you through that transformative journey. So I want you to envision a future where the majority of your team is actively, personally engaged in improving how they work. The possibilities for your MSP are seriously endless. So thanks for your time, and we look forward to partnering with you guys and creating massive change for your team and your customers, just like we have for hundreds of others. We want to invite you to explore the app further in our breakout room, so we're ready to demo features, discuss the roadmap, and answer any questions you have. And for those looking for a full demo later on, we're excited to offer you a book of your choice for one of the top minds on productivity and digital distraction, which will be sent to you right after attending the demo. So feel free to hit the QR code on your screen, register for that demo, or we'll see you in the breakout room after this. Thanks again.